What up guys? So the other day I was browsing through YouTube and I came across this video on my recommended list called 15 Weird Ass Questions tag, and it was by a girl called Sarah Baska. I'll leave the link down below to her video. Not sure how you say her name, but I checked out the video and it was really fun, and I was like, you know what, these questions are really weird and really stupid, and that's right up my alley. So I was like, I want to do this video. So without further ado, let's begin. What's a nickname only your family calls you? There's actually quite a few names that my family use for me as a nickname, but the two main ones are Cuckoo, which my uncle in Egypt actually gave to me when I was a child. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I really hate that nickname because it just sounds so stupid, but I guess it kind of stuck and everyone uses it in the family, so I've kind of gotten used to it. And the second nickname is Kooks. It was one that my older sister Shireen gave me and I like it. I think that's a cool nickname. But yeah, it's always either Cuckoo or Kooks. I prefer Kooks, so if you guys could call me Kooks instead of Cuckoo, that would be great. What's a weird habit of yours? Ooh, where to begin? I have so many weird habits. I would say the weirdest habit that I have that a lot of people notice, especially friends, is I like to make random ass noises. Like I'll just be randomly just thinking, I'll be like, and I'll just be making like stupid ass noises like that. That wasn't even that weird of a noise. I mean, it must be pretty weird if you don't know who I am or you're not a friend of mine and you heard me just making these random ass noises. You'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with that guy? But yeah, don't blame you because that is a pretty weird thing to do. Do you have any weird phobias? To be honest with you, I don't have that many phobias, but I would say there's things that weird me out rather than phobias. Like for example, I'm not really scared of spiders. I'm not scared of like snakes, sharks, those kind of things. But I guess I kind of have this weird thing where if I see someone like get a finger cut off or a toe cut off, I'll feel like that happened to me and then my whole body would just squirm. Like even right now I'm thinking about it, it's making my hands go squirmy, but I wouldn't say it's really a phobia because I'm not like scared of it, but I'm kind of weirded out, if that makes sense. So I don't know if that counts as a phobia, but I'm gonna let it count as a phobia. So yeah, that's probably the weirdest one I have. What's a song you secretly love to blast out when you're alone? I don't care what anyone says, that song is one of the best songs ever made and the beat is just... What's one of your biggest pet peeves? Hands down, without a doubt, is flakiness. This isn't an indirect to anyone, this is just in general. If you make a plan with me or you make a plan to do something and then you flop, I don't mind. Like if you want to cancel, that's fine. If you want to let me know like even 2 hours before that you're going to cancel, that's fine. But don't let it get so close to time or after the time and then tell me you're going to cancel. To me, you're the ultimate prick. Like, I'm sorry, you're an absolute prick. Just freaking don't do that. If you're watching this and you do that, stop. Please, okay? It's not nice. What's one of your nervous habits? Do you know, this is actually a good question. Recently, I've been watching some of the vlog footage back when I've been like editing, and I've noticed that whenever like I'm not comfortable in a situation or I can't think of something to say, I start like doing this, like grabbing my hair or like stroking my beard or like doing this. So I think that's kind of a nervous thing that I do, but other than that, I'm not entirely sure what I do when I'm nervous. I guess you have to ask someone else because they're the ones seeing me nervous. To be honest with you, I don't get nervous that often, so it's kind of hard for me to think of a habit that I do, but yeah, the hair touching, beard stroking sort of thing, that's definitely something I do. What side of the bed do you sleep on? I always, for some reason, sleep on the left side of the bed, facing inwards of the bed. Like, I don't know why, it's just, I always sleep on my right. So yeah, it's always the left side, because if it was on the right side and I was sleeping on my right, then most likely I could fall over because I move a lot in my sleep, so I probably would end up on the floor. What was your first stuffed animal and what was its name? My first stuffed animal didn't actually have a name, but it was actually given to me by my auntie Tina, who is my mother's sister, and she was the first person when I was born like to hold me. She actually got me this like massive teddy bear, and it was like this really cute bear, and I've had it all my life, and it's currently chilling in London, but I'll never give that away because it was the first thing I ever received from my auntie, and I mean, I've had it since I was born, so it's something really cool. As for a name, I don't think I ever really gave it a name. It was just the bear that I got when I was born. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? My go-to drink at Starbucks is a chocolate cream frappuccino with low-fat milk, no whipped cream, and less ice. That is... What's the beauty rule that you preach but never actually practice? All right, so this isn't really a beauty thing, but it's more of a hygiene thing, but I always tell people that it's really important to floss. And I don't floss as much as I probably should. Like I probably do it like once a week, if that, and yeah, that's not good enough. You should definitely floss more than that. Which way do you face in the shower? That's a really good question. I never thought about that. I think I face away from the shower. So like if the water's coming down, I'll have my back to the water and I'll be looking out because I'll be worried in case someone comes in and might see me naked. So yeah, I think that's what I normally do. I think I face away from the shower, yeah. Do you have any weird body skills? The weirdest body skill I have, which kind of freaks people out a lot, is I'm able to dislocate my left shoulder. Ever since I was young, I don't know what I did to it. I think I damaged it a bit, but I'm able to like pop it out whenever I want. I'm not gonna do it too much on camera, so if you're squeamish, please look away, but it kind of looks weird. Can you see it? You see that? Wait. That's what I can do. It kind of pops out and pops back in. Kind of a weird thing that I do. I mean, it's not really helpful. I wouldn't really call it a skill, but it's something I can do with my body. What's your favorite comfort food / food that's bad for you that you always eat? Excluding Chipotle, because it depends on what you get in Chipotle, so it can technically be healthy. So I found a loophole here. I think it would probably be Nutella, because there's nothing about Nutella that's healthy. Like, it's just basically sugar, but it just tastes so freaking good. Especially on like pancakes, waffles, toast, or on biscuits. Oh, I love putting Nutella on biscuits. Like when you get like digestive biscuits. Oh, so freaking good. But normally the case with Nutella, it's always like, my mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. And when I say body, it's just mainly my stomach that's telling me yes. So yeah, something I need to cut down on, definitely, because that's definitely my guilty pleasure. What's a phrase you always say? You know what, actually, I didn't even know that I say this a lot, but in the comments lately, I've been seeing a lot of people saying that you always say, not gonna lie. I don't know why I say that, but it's just a phrase I always use. Like whenever I'm telling something or I'm being honest about something, I say, not gonna lie. But then it makes it out as if every other time I don't say that I'm lying. But other than that, I don't think I use many phrases. I mean, you guys would probably know better than me. So if you know any phrases I use, let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's probably the main one I use. Yes, I used that on purpose that time. Time to sleep, what are you actually wearing? I just wear mainly just pajama shorts or like shorts, and then I'll just wear a t-shirt. I mean, I don't really have like set pajamas, if that makes sense. I do have some pajama shorts, which are from a brand called Nautica, which I absolutely love, but they only sell them in America, so I normally only get them when someone goes there. But when it comes to t-shirts, it's normally like plain black or plain navy blue t-shirts from Primark, so it's nothing like major. Like they're not like set pajamas. Like I can wear those plain black t-shirts for gym or something, so I don't have any like set pajamas, if that makes sense. Anyways guys, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a massive thumbs up. And also let me know down in the comments below a random phrase that you guys use, because I'm really curious to know if any of the phrases you use are similar to what I use. And yeah, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys very soon. Karimchii out.